I think some of the greatest people on the planet are the people in our organization. And I say that with as much encouragement as I can, because I do believe, from our directors to our staff to our volunteers, everybody that's involved in what we do, they are literally some of the greatest people on the planet. And we've got four things that I always look at with our team that I want to share with you that could maybe be helpful for you. And here they are, very simply. Number one is driven. Our team is committed to being driven. Are you? What does that mean to be driven? That means if there's something that we're facing that seems like an obstacle, listen, we don't say, oh man, there's no way out. No, we are gonna find a way. We're gonna ask for help. We're gonna do whatever we can. We are driven because the cause of what we are driven towards helps us to make sure that we find the way. So driven, number one. Number two is we are generous. We're very generous in our time and our attention, with our money. Everything that we do, we try to wrap it around this idea of generosity. Why? Because we said it before, that I believe if gratitude becomes the anthem of our generation, generosity is going to be seen in everything that we do. And I hope that people see that in what we do. Number three is confidence. Confidence. I didn't say cockiness. I said confidence. I mean, imagine if you were a little bit more confident in who you were and the person you've been created to be. You're the very best you. And I think the explanation of that for us and our organization, and that I think is worthy to share here, is humility. In other words, if you're the person that's supposed to do it and take the lead on it, go for it. Give it everything you've got. You've been given the gifts for that. And maybe the other side of it is somebody else is supposed to take the lead on that. And so what's our part in being confident? Is getting behind them and helping them as much as we possibly can to create that win. And the final thing here, and I love this one, we got to have some fun. We got to have some fun. You got to shake it up a little bit. You got to laugh a little bit. You got to tell stories. You got to listen. And sometimes having the fun and sharing the stories are not always easy, but let me tell you something. What comes out of that is authenticity. Driven, generous, confident, and fun. Come on, join the mission with us. Let's go do something about it.